Morning, good morning, everybody. Why people must do business in today's situation? The scenario, the world has become very competitive. Today, as a doctor, in third world countries, we are making good money, but in Western countries, I think it's the number of doctors is to number of patients. The ratio has gone down, because that used to be a lucrative profession. Engineers today are everywhere. Yeah, means a lot of engineers are there who are doing farming. Quite totally unrelated things because their expertise are not in demand because you learn something and you are not demand. So what is relevant in today means what is relevant in today's situation, today's scenario, whatever you learn, you must learn business. Means you must learn how to make money. You must learn how to mend money, how to make business out of things, how to be lucrative, how to see the essence of profit in whatever small things. Means that becomes creative, that's getting and garnering a new ideas. So learning business is very crucial for the younger generation today because to be relevant tomorrow, to be relevant tomorrow, you must learn business because here today, the AI technology has gone, means developed so much today. You can design a building within a matter of minutes, seconds. You can put in the criterion and then it will give you the design. There are softwares, and there are softwares that can recommend medicine for your sickness if you can really dictate your symptoms very perfectly. If you can dictate your symptoms, they will give you that this medicine is to there, this procedure you will have to go. That is there. This now the AI is doing all this job, and slowly it will be so advanced, that everybody is going to use it, and by then humans would be irrelevant in that sector. Means in knowledge sector, it will be done by the AI. So what humans can do is manage this all these sectors. To manage in a management label, there is a void. There's a space where people can, so you can make business out of this. All these sectors you can combine, you can make a completely new sectors that people haven't thought about, because the world has still billions of opportunities that we have not explored, that is there. This is never going to exhaust. AI is not going to take everybody. Elon Musk has not taken all the wealth. Or Bill Gates or Jack Ma or whatever you tell. They have not taken all the wealth of this world. They have taken certain person, but that's in the world only. That's here. That's how you garner that and how you bring it to them yourself. How you capitalize on your ideas, that you have to learn. So to learn business, you have to have that business mind, from a very young, that you have to learn how to save time, how to save money. You should know you should understand the power of compounding, means how to generate investment, the very the source, your capital, how to develop that capital. So all these things you have to learn when you are still, means just when you are after class 10 or 12, you should start learning all these things because today the world is very competitive. If you don't think business, if you don't think my profit, where I'm going to survive, where I'm going to get, what I'm going to get, what is my income, if you cannot calculate that, then tomorrow will be a very tough life for you because here everything, the demand for other things that we used to do in our age or in your age, what is taught will be irrelevant within few months or few years. Now it will be irrelevant. College degree won't be very important. Your skills won't be very important, like coding and all. You can prescribe a medicine, you are general doctors, all these things would be irrelevant because here technology is taking over all these things. Maybe surgery part, even surgery with the machine is doing, but technology has to be precise and people are directing it. I heard there are instances of surgery being taken over by the machines. It's there, it's happening, and that technology will flourish very fast, and it will come even to our third world countries. And then whatever knowledge we have, that will become irrelevant. So for that, the business, the means money mending, the way you can think business in things, because people have to eat, right? People have to eat. We need comfort, we need luxuries, we need everything. We need, so you, we have to make business on all this front, and there are billions, millions of sectors that have not been explored, that has not been conglomerated, that have not been integrated, so that the convenience has been developed, so that people get used to that one, that system. So that idea has to be provoked in you, you know. You have to look for it, you will have to find. And whenever you feel that idea is, yes, this idea might work, you should jump and start, you know. Don't worry about failures, because most of the people don't start business. They have a very good idea in their you know, in their, they have calculated a very good idea, but they never jump start, because they think that it might fail. There's always chances of 50-50. Failure, success is 50-50, you know, because that is beyond your control, and you should not be thinking also. So you should jump start. The fear of unknown is there with everybody, including the richest man and the experts, or everybody, or the person who is just trying. Everybody has the fear of failure or fear of unknown. Everybody. That's natural. That's natural to us human beings, you know. That's quite natural. So your duty is to forget that failure, fear of failure, and jump start. Whatever happens, you fail, and it's not a great deal, you know. You are one in a billion, you know. You can restart, or even if you fail the whole life, what's there? You're one in a billion, and at the end of the day, everybody's going to fail, you know. Once the day you're dying, you have failed everything, because you have whatever done, you'd not have reached to certain sectors or certain heights, you know. You have not done anything. You'd have just done something, you know, significant, and that too in next 10 years people will forget you, you know, or maybe in next 5 years, some even after 10 days, or next day of the funeral, you know, people will just forget you. So that's how it is. So when you have an idea, you should jump start, but you should always do with sincerity, hard work. You should always believe in hard work, you know. There is no shortcut to happiness or shortcut to success. There is no, God has never given a shortcut to shortcut for success. Sometimes you might get a lucky jump, you know, that can happen to you, but for that you have to try, you know. You have to try, you have to push it, and sometimes you might get a lucky jump. That means you are a chosen one, you know. If you are a chosen one, when you start something somewhere, sometimes you'll get a fuel and you'll have a lucky jump. That means you are a chosen one. That can happen, but without trying, you won't get that lucky jump also. So start trying. If you think you have an idea, if you are young, vigilant, efficient, start. And it's never a wrong time to start. You can start anything today. You can start anything tomorrow. You can start anything at the age of 20s. You can start anything at the age of 50s. You know, please start, jump start, kick start something. Do something wonderful, you know. Do something that is satisfying. Do something that will keep you busy. That's very important. So this so for youth or for adult today, you must change. You must think business in everything. And even if you want to sell your time on, you know, you have skills and time and you want to sell it, learn to capitalize more on your time and skills, you know. Try to garner more, because here everybody's doing a business actually, you know, but we just fail to accept. You think that I'm an employee or I'm working somewhere. No, you're selling your time, and that time also you can capitalize. You can add a value for money, you know, value for time, you know. You can maximize the value of your time. So that way you have to think, you know, how can I maximize? So that's how. So today, in a third world countries, there is the culture is working from 8 to 10 hours. That we have to slowly change and make hourly basis, so that people can come maximum, so that the business is flourishing. And for that, slowly we have to look for a business outside, in other countries, you know, things that are demand in other countries, because we have a small population, and we have a small market, and we are a small knit society. So we have to look for a broader market, and we have 8.5 billion billion people in this planet. Is a huge number of people, you know. We can always cater to anything to them, and if you have the best idea struck, you can just blow them, you know. You can just blow them if you can start. So for today, that's it. I'm going to take, so everybody, I wish you think business, You garner an idea, kickstart something, doing something. Even if you're working, maximize, capitalize on your time that you sell. Don't waste your time. Do something and be relevant in coming generation, coming coming time, so that you can live a successful and happy life. Have a good weekend. Tashi